always feel so unceremonious when I click just chatting. I'm just like, oh, hi, and I'm here. Oh, man. So, who else has filled their Steam cart up with all kinds of stuff because of the Steam summer sale? I know it's not just me. I know I'm not the only one. Ah. Oh, man. Hi, Adiana. Oh, boy, oh, boy. Yep, sale started. Sale started today. Today. So it goes till July 10th. So it started today and goes to July 10th. And I guess Mass Effect Legendary Edition is... Hi, Dory! Mass Effect Legendary Edition, I think, is like $5. Thank you. It's getting me really hot. Okay, thanks. Oh, autocorrect. Nor. I think Mass Effect Legendary Edition's like $5. And then all of the Dragon Age games are like... Sorry, hold on. I gotta lift up my chair. All of the Dragon Age games are like $10 each. And what did I put in my cart? Sorry, I'm still trying to figure out the chair. I'm still trying to get used to the chair. Okay. I've got It Takes Two in there. Red Dead Redemption is only $15. Horizon Forbidden West is also on sale. That one's a little bit more. That one's like, I think that one's like 35 or something, but it's still on sale and it's way better than its regular like 60 or 70 or something that it normally costs. Great game for folks who love good drama and alien poop. That's, yeah, Mass Effect. Can't recommend enough. Can't recommend Mass Effect enough. And that is genuinely something I never thought I'd say. It's something I never thought I'd say. And I'm sorry to say that. Like, I wish... I don't know. I wish I had more faith that I would like the game. You know? I wish I had more faith in that. Yeah, that was what I was trying to avoid. Okay, there we go. Yep, and Andromeda's on sale for like $8, I think. Right? I know. If Dragon Age had the same party for 3 games and you played the same person, I would lose my mind. God of War is super discounted. The first ones or the new ones? Oh, it's only $20. No, I can't. I can't. Okay. I can't. And then Overcooked, I also have in there. Glum drop button whispers into ear. Do it. Guys. Although I did watch, you know what else I watched? Or what else I did today while trying to recover from my hangover. Because last time we went to trivia and we won. It was very fun. And Oh yeah, we slayed. We slayed. It's the first one. The first new God of War is discounted. It's the first new one. Yeah, 2018. My bad. I think the second one is discounted too. I think Ragnarok is also discounted, but not by a ton. Let me look. Yeah, it's also discounted, but not by a lot. Only 20%. But I also watched. Hi, Harvey. I watched the gameplay trailer for Blood of the Dawnwalker, or Blood of Dawnwalker. Blood of Dawnwalker. I always thought it was Blood of the Dawnwalker, but I guess it's Blood of Dawnwalker. So I watched the gameplay trailer for that. And it's in pre-beta. And it already looks so good. Oh my god, it looks so good. So I can't wait for that. I don't know if they have like an exact release date for that yet, but let me look now. The good Nordic myth drama. I mean, I watched J Money play both of those games. So that is, I know that it is kind of like a running joke that a release date to be announced. Okay, so there's no release date for Blood of Dawnwalker yet. But I know that it was kind of a running joke that I had like been in the room when J Money was playing all these games and I still didn't know what happened, like with Mass Effect and all this other stuff. But with God of War, I actually paid attention because it was so compelling, and it was like watching a movie. It was like watching a film. Like, it was, the animations were so beautiful. The kill cams were amazing. The kill cams were incredible. And the acting was so well done. Like, every bit of it was just so good. So every time he would come home from work, I would like have the controller in my hand and I'd be like, ready? I want to watch my show. Yeah, it's like, it's so good. It's so good. It's so good. So I won't say anything, but I know a lot of what happens. Yeah. It's incredible. It's incredible. So, yeah. Yeah, it's like Fairbear's brain rot the way that BG3 I think is mine. But then I've been told that Red Dead Redemption's really good. And that Ghost of Tsushima is really good. Tsushima? I think that's on sale too, but not by a lot. See, like, it's the significant other playing games for you, like it's prestige TV. Yeah, exactly. Exactly. Oh, director's cut. Yeah, it is on sale. But not by a lot. Yeah, I hear Red Dead is just wonderful. Gotcha. Thank you so much for the follow. I'm so happy that you're here. Oh yeah, I was working on my schedule today and I was like, I feel like I'm forgetting something. Yeah, I need to schedule a dive time with the guys. Maybe Monday night next week. We can do a Monday night dive with the boys. Well, that was funny yesterday watching me kill them over and over. Thank you for the follow. So happy that you're here. We are so today. Yeah, it was really great. It was a lovely gift. Oh, and thank you to everyone who very kindly and generously got me gifts off my throne wish list. That was very kind of you. They have all shipped. So, I can open them on stream if you want me to. I don't have to. I'm particularly excited about the cat bee costume that we will be putting Harvey in. Huh. Hey. Whoa. Oh, hello. Hi, Raiders. Waylon Wolf. Hello. Welcome in. Oh, thank you so much for the raid. Hi, friends. How are you? My name is Selena. I'm an RPG streamer. I'm also an actor living and working in Los Angeles. So stoked that you're here. Barking mad and loving it. The pack has arrived. I love it. Denny Plumbob, welcome in. Hi, Lee Milou. Welcome. Hi. Waylon Wolf, hi. Thank you so much. I so appreciate you. Thank you for the raid. What were you up to? What were you playing? Once this little pink thing goes away, hopefully we'll be able to introduce you to the actual star of the stream, which is, of course, the Kitty Harvey, which any pet owner knows that they're the ones who rule your life, right? But thank you so much for being here. I really appreciate it. We're gonna very soon we're gonna be dating everything today. We're gonna be trying to get our washer and dryer back together. What's up? You wanna say hi to the Raiders? You wanna say hi? This is my bud Harv. We both celebrated my birthday yesterday and his gotcha day because we found him 5 years ago on my birthday. 5 years ago. Just played some Peak and then Minecraft for PCU, building Sydney Harbor Bridge. Fun! Very cool. Okay, I've been seeing this Peak all over the place. I need to do some research into that. So, interesting, but that's fun. I really wish I could say that he loves you too. I don't know that he does. And that's just because, he's a little brat. Yeah. It's not you, it's him. He's the problem. It really is him. So, yeah. And yes, Dory, it's a bee costume. I put a bee costume for Harvey on the throne wish list, and somebody got it. And I'm so excited. I can't wait. So, it's gonna be very fun. He says, Mother, I think you and I have two very different definitions of what is fun. I have a ragdoll. Same with him. He can be snobby. Oh, ragdolls are so pretty. What's his name? This little guy was found 5 years ago in a tree. Aslan! Oh, I love that! I was obsessed with those books growing up. Obsessed with those books. And I actually had I had a really embarrassing moment the other day. It was at trivia, so I was already kind of in heightened mode, and I'd had probably 1.5 margaritas. So combine that in. I'm very competitive, especially when it comes to trivia. And I go to trivia every week with my friends on Wednesdays. And we went last night and we won again. And somebody said, oh yeah, I love, I've only read the first book in that series. I've only read The Lion, the Witch, and the Wardrobe. And I was like, well, I can tell you're not a fan because that's not the first book. The first book is The Magician's Nephew. And I was genuinely such a brat about it. And everybody was like, whoa. But Anyway, yes, very much obsessed with those books. I really, really love them. My mom had like a little box set of little paperback ones. And so I would just sit up all night reading them. I know, Sleaze. The rage. I can tell you're not a fan. I know. It was not my best moment. But it was to Steve. He gets it. It's fine. Steve is one of my friends on here, on here and in life, but he has come onto the stream a couple times and has played Helldivers, and has also been teased relentlessly by the community because he mixed up Will and Gale in Baldur's Gate 3. So yeah. But thank you so much for the raid. And if anybody needs to raid and run, please take care of yourself first and foremost. But thank you so much for being here. I really appreciate it. Hi, Cypher. Trying to remember to get my moonbeam. Yes, get those moonbeams. Ooh, Cyberpunk 2077. Fun. He mixed them up and we've never let him forget. Literally never. That was like beginning of last year. Like that was a long time ago. That was when I lived in my old apartment when he did that. And we've literally never let him live it down, ever. Damn, being pretentious is the point of trivia night, in my opinion. And we always win. Hello. We win every time. Ah! It's me. Thanks, Cucumber. Aw, thank you for the biddies. I appreciate it. Oh, this... Jim Money made me some bone broth to help me get over my, my hangover. I need to fully lurk today, but wanted to mention that teal looks so good on you, which also means if I'm standing next to you in a photo, you will look really good too because of my hair color. Okay, bye. Have a wonderful day with a rug or something. Thanks, Pandora. Thanks for lurking. Have a good day. Officially out of bits for the time being. For now. Yeah, we gotta start dating. Before I tell any more embarrassing stories about me calling my friends fake fans. And, you know, don't worry. He gives it right back to me. He gives them right back to me. Y'all never hear those stories because I'm not going to tell embarrassing stories about me getting got on my stream. But you guys have also seen me embarrassed. You know? Like when I got turned down by Astarion. Apparently, there were like so many... There were just a ton of clips to go through of me getting turned down by Astarion. That, you know, people who were going through my clips were like, wow, that's a lot of clips of her getting turned down by Astarion. 5:30 a.m., so I need to eat bees. Yes, go get some rest. Thank you so much again for the raid. Glad you found me. I appreciate it.
Team 17.
Oh yeah, and then let's reset.
Sassy Chap Games.
We gotta reset the datometer. There we go. Sassy Chap Games.
Date everything.
Oh boy, oh boy, oh boy. That can't be real. Was a torture device for prisoners? Oh wait. Okay, I have 3 left. Okay. Okay. I need to talk to some new things. I can't go talk to Trapdorian. I can't. As much as I'd like to. I can't do it. I can't do it. Okay. But I don't want to talk to Doug either. Oh, Cherami. Wasn't Cherami one? Are they both Cherami? I guess let's find out. Oh!
Coming! Hello. Sorry for any confusion. I'm currently working my day job at all 5 restaurants and bars in the house. It's hard being an actor.
Jeremy, the cones are starting to melt.
Coming!
Is that the fridge?
Stop by for another night of some theater.
Davey!
Oh, here he is.
Davey!
The fridge? We'll go talk to
Davey,
him.
what'd you get
Don't
off
fret.
to now? Davey? I hope he's all right.
Looks so cozy. I just want to snuggle up. What's going on?
Oh, hey! I'm sorry, I didn't even see you. I hope you haven't been here too long.
That's
I'm
okay.
Mateo. Mateo Manta.
I know, everybody's so stinking cute. Hi, Mateo.
Blanket. I've just been so focused on finding Davey.
Hey, Daniel. Pretty good. How are you?
This is the second time he's wandered off this week. I'm starting to get really worried.
Who's
Davey's one of my
Davey?
rescues, a young knit bull that I found trapped in the office a few months ago.
Nipple?
You wouldn't happen to have seen him around, would you?
I don't think so, but I can keep an eye out.
Oh, thanks. I appreciate it.
Nipple.
He's about an inch tall, hand-dyed, fingering weight, even though he acts like he's worsted, and it's always getting him into trouble. I just keep thinking about him all tangled up somewhere again, trapped and alone. He was in pretty rough shape when I found him the first time. No telling how long he'd been there. He was so frayed I wasn't sure if I'd be able to put him back together.
Oh, that's horrible.
It's hard to say. He might have just gotten lost or left behind. But there are certainly things out there who think it's funny to pull on a Tasselhound string, you know? And they do go missing all the time. Unfortunately, it's pretty easy to get away with it. Whatever happened, he hung in there.
Oh,
After a few
baby.
weeks, he bounced right back and was running around with the rest of the Tasselhounds.
Sounds like a happy ending.
Well, mostly. He gets on great with the other Tasselhounds, and he seems pretty trusting despite what he's been through. But for some reason, he just wanders off whenever you're not looking. It's almost like he waits until I've got my threads full with something else, and then he disappears for a few days.
A small creature that looks rather like a black cat rubs up against Mateo's leg, meowing for his attention.
Speaking of handfuls...
Sprite.
Aw, don't worry, Sprite. It's not your fault Davey ran off, I promise. He'll be back soon, okay?
This game is silly.
He bends down to pick up the small creature.
It's okay. It's kind of like you. He just yawned in my face. Who's your little friend?
This is Sprite, one of the first inanimals I ever rescued.
In animals? That's hilarious.
Yeah, sweet girl. Been together a long time now, huh?
Harvey representation, yes, exactly.
Long enough for you to know better than to go messing with Curtain Rod.
Curtain Rod.
Oh, really? I guess the bottom of those curtains just tore themselves up then, huh?
Sprite. I don't think she
Don't
did
let her
it.
fool you. She's a little mischief maker. She'll get you every time. I mean, who can stay mad at that little face?
Wow. Every cat ever. She's innocent, Your Honor. I belong to her now.
You're in good company.
Can I pet her?
American court hares are pretty affectionate, but
American
she's a
cord
little,
hairs.
well, picky. If you want to try to pet her, just hold your hand out and let her sniff you. If she headbutts you, then you're safe. If she just stares at you, though...
Okay. I'm willing to take that chance.
All right, go ahead.
You hold out your hand to Sprite, waiting with bated breath for her reaction.
It's okay.
Boy, it's okay, sweetheart. I've got you. Sorry. Better luck next time. You, should probably step back a little bit. Well, I'll be hearing about it from Kurt and Rod later once they notice the bottom of the curtains are ripped, I'm sure. Honestly, I think she's just acting out because she's upset about Davy. I was really hoping I'd be able to find them before it got too late. There's still a few more places I haven't checked, but I need to get back to the rescue. Things can really start to, unravel if I stay away for too long.
Is there anything I can do to help?
Oh, that's kind of you to offer, but I'll figure something out. I'm sure you've got other things to worry about.
Well, but I offered. It's no trouble.
Are you? Davy's my responsibility. It's my fault he's missing. I really should have been watching him more closely.
Oh, you gotta lighten up on yourself.
The animals depend on me. I can't afford to be careless. It just doesn't feel
The
right.
coat looks so
asking someone else
comfortable.
to fix my mistake.
Not very good at
Guilty.
accepting help, are you?
I
Uh-oh.
guess I'm just used to being the one helping, not the other way around. And I can't be in both places at once. All right, if you're really up for it, I do have something you could do.
Hit me.
I put together some information on Davy to give to Phoenicia, just in case he didn't come back tonight. I was going to ask her if she'd make a post on Facebook about him and get the word out. But I haven't had a chance to talk to her yet since I was chasing down this little troublemaker instead. Do you think you
Sprite.
could talk to her for me? I can give you the packet I made. It's got everything she'll need.
Anything.
Really? Me too! Obviously. Betty keeps joking that I'm going to run out of space for them all. I don't know about all that. I'm nothing special. It's just the right thing to do. When something needs help, well, you don't give up on it. Sorry, I didn't mean to talk your ear off there. Once I get started talking about them, it's hard to stop. If you're interested, you could always come by the rescue later and we could talk more.
I'd love that.
Great. Anyway, thanks for offering.
Okay, so now I have to talk to Phoenicia.
Ooh, coming in hot. What you got for me this time?
I always seem to know things if it wasn't also really cute.
Any other time, I'd love to stop and bask in the compliment, honey. But I'm dying to know the sitch. You've got those urgency eyes. So, what's the deal?
It's Mateo.
In an animal emergency?
Oh!
Ah, honey, why didn't you open with that? Who's in trouble? What do we need? How can I help? Give me answers.
We need to get the word out about a lost rescue.
Phoenicia's fingers are flying across her virtual keyboard before you've completed your thought.
Oh my god, I love it. She's like,
Already
I'm
typing
ready.
Something up as we speak. Did Mateo give you any helpful info I can put in here? Anything eye-grabbing? We need some cute buzzwords to get things attention.
A whole packet.
Perfect. Leave it to me, honey. Missing in animals are no joke. We'll get this baby home. Ooh, I'm gonna do a live to generate some engagement for the post. I'll let you know how it goes. Check in with Mateo to let him know. I don't think he checks socials very often.
Aww. Oh, I'm out. All right. Well, I guess I'm going to bed. Oh, I read earlier today or maybe yesterday that it's like really rare to run into Nightmare. So I guess it's like pretty cool that I got her that quick. Oh, this is the time capsule? Okay. I know! I'm really glad that I got her. Okay, we want to... Oh, wait. Okay, wait, hold on. I need to talk to Drysdale and Washburn. Who do I need to talk to first? Wait, hold on. Curtain rod. Platter up. Daisuke, who I haven't found. Took me a while to get Nightmare. It was a jump scare. I had no idea how I even summoned her. Yeah, I think if you drink coffee. So I wonder if I got her because I met Kopi earlier. The best dateable in the game. Okay, do we talk to Drysdale first, or?
Ah, Cherub. There you are. I am quite glad that you've returned. I've been sitting on some very big thoughts, and I haven't had the opportunity to express them until now. And as you can imagine, sitting on anything big for a long period of time makes me antsy.
Sure.
And you even got me to weep openly, which is something that only those with the most exclusive of backstage passes ever get to see. Points.
Great.
So, to begin, I've been thinking about you. Did you know that you can be unbelievably annoying?
Me?
Oh yes, frustrating to the point of nausea.
What?
But I have to tell you,
Oh,
I like it.
you do?
I know, that expression on your face. I'm assuming it's shock, yes?
Yeah, nailed it. Thanks for the lurk, Septic. Yeah.
Good for me. I thought so.
Jory.
I'm accustomed to seeing mostly awe, admiration, love, worship, etc. on the faces of folk in my audience, so I'm trying to get better at deciphering facial expressions that aren't that.
Yeah, okay, sure. Yeah. Uh-huh. Excellent skill.
Anyway, you're annoying, and I also like you. And I appreciate your, well, let's just call it what it is, friendship. So I'm wondering if you'd like to officially call yourself my friend.
Sure. I'd love that. Let's do it.
Do it we shall. The friendship, I mean, nothing else. Oh, nothing more. I mean, no, dear Barbara, you know what I mean. Wink.
Uh-huh. Yeah. Great. I'm gonna get him. I'm gonna get him.
My, your fantastic red shirt. The crimson of a burning sunset. I love it. And I you. True love is evergreen. Well, you know that. You are delightful. Run along now.
Wait. Oh God. Was that my only chance to talk about getting them back together? Shit. Okay. Fuck. All right. Well, I'll come back tomorrow. All right. Let's talk to the fridge.
You'd hoped you'd meet your refrigerator, but it seems he's already busy with another guest.
Freddy, this is all rather dull.
How can you say that when you haven't heard the coolest part?
Regale me.
The point in which gelatin goes from a
Who
liquid to
is
solid.
this?
Guess the temperature?
Certainly.
He's got avocado toast lapels. Ah, Jory.
Go on. Guess for me.
I do not guess. Perhaps this human would like to essay an attempt.
Below 60 degrees?
Wow! How did you know?
Gosh, I don't know.
Oh, look at the time. I must be on my way to a more interesting conversation.
This notebook is cheese. Oh my
Now
God.
alone, the massive Yeti turns his attention
It's
to
a
you.
Yeti.
You want to speak to him, but it takes you a few moments to process what you're seeing.
Some people bought the game for the dryer. Some people bought the game for the fireplace. Jory bought the game for the Yeti.
Yep, that is indeed a Yeti.
Wow.
Massive, furry,
Tell me I'm wrong.
decked
Tell me I'm
out
wrong.
in his finest winter wear.
Well, we cooked in an icy way. Daddy, sorry. Considering buying it for something else, what household item would you like to purchase it for, Korea? Massive, furry, and decked out in his finest winter wear.
Huh. He ran like he didn't want to be
Oh.
there or something.
What? Okay, wait. You're considering buying it for what? For who then? For what? Tell me. Tell me. Oh my gosh, it's so long. Oh, the narrator. Nice. Hands.
You, with the answers and the listening, that can only mean one thing.
Yeah?
With you standing in the kitchen, I'm no longer the coolest thing in here.
That was really sweet.
That's me. I try to be sweeter than that chocolate bar you've been hiding from yourself inside the butter drawer for the past few weeks. Don't worry.
Both the best and
I'll
worst
never
times.
tell.
They do. They do.
But really,
tell.
to what does old Freddy here owe the pleasure of this visit?
Freddy Yeti. Funny.
Oh, did you make another order to Food Fetch? What did you get this time?
I don't need a guy who knows all my food
Did
habits.
you order sushi? Oh, I love it when you get those little rolls that you have the tiny bubbles on top. No, wait. You know what we haven't had in a while? Burritos. But you might want to hold back on the beans because, well, you know why.
Oh, I love him. He's an enabler. We're going there already?
Hey, just telling the truth. So what are you doing here now? Oh, don't tell me. Let me guess. Are you feeling fancy today? You look fancy, cool kid. I bet you're feeling fancy. I got it. You ordered my favorite. That duck from the one place that I can never pronounce. I love duck.
What else do you like?
A burger? Chicken tenders? Empanadas?
Oh, I love empanadas.
Oh, I love when you use Food Fetch. The possibilities are endless. As endless as they can be within a 10-mile radius.
Only 10 miles? It feels small. Yeah, there really is something for everyone in this house. We have plenty of food here, don't we?
Oh, sure. We sure do. You sound so adult, cool kid. We have food at home. But I guess you do still have stuff left over from the last few food fetch orders.
My God! Wonder what I got.
You hungry? What can we get you? We've got those leftovers from that Tie Me to the Moon place, the slice of cake from I Like Big Bunts, or the pizza from Pie on Life. Which will it be?
Add C for me.
Excellent choice. If I may describe the dish to you.
Hello, welcome in.
What we have for you today is a beautiful pad see ew with broccoli, shiitake, and button mushrooms, some egg, and just a hint of some kind of spice that makes the whole thing sing. Oh, you can't go wrong with anything from Tie Me to the Moon. They always have the freshest ingredients in the best reusable containers.
Thanks, Dalamar.
And don't worry, I kept it nice and fresh for you.
Are we at a sticker party? I think we're at a sticker party, so if you'll want to slap some stickers, the sticker widget is on that side of the screen, and you can slap them for free. Slap those stickers for free. The Torquay is hilarious. Yes, the dancing toothless. What the heck? Woo! I love the more cowbell. Thank you. Thank you so much. And it looks like I just got a gift on Steam. Thank you. That was so fun. Thanks for the sticker party, y'all. I do sweet old Katie. Wish my fridge had a personality. Like, if the fridge saw your leftovers and said, damn, that looks good, right? I know. But also, I'd be worried about my fridge judging me a little bit, and I think it might.
Remember, heat it up with just a little bit of oil in a pan for a few minutes.
That's what I do.
If you do choose to nuke it, don't do it too long. You can dry the whole thing out.
This game is giving us life lessons. Thanks for that.
Next time you're feeling peckish, you know where to find me, cool kid. I'll be here waiting.
Damn, okay. There's so many things to talk to. Oh my god. Should I try to meet all the
A burly
dateable?
chef
Whoa.
stands in your kitchen, looking at you expectantly as he stirs a saucepot. Despite his intimidating stature, there's warmth in the depths of his dark eyes.
You must be my new sous chef. I'm Stefan.
Hi, Stefan.
Hey. Are you ready for prep?
Sure. Ah,
Stefan regards you in silence for a few long moments.
Daddy, chill.
Then why are you here?
Ah, I'm sorry.
An adorable chicken-shaped timer slides into the conversation, settling on Stefan's shoulder.
You're right, Mr. Cluggles. I could stand to be nicer.
This is so chef coded. I love it.
He takes a deep breath, steadying himself, then points dramatically at you.
You?
Uh-huh.
What are you doing in my kitchen?
This is my kitchen.
This is my kitchen. You must have me confused for someone who thinks this kind of thing is funny.
Wait.
I'm busy. I've got a whole lot of folks to feed, and unless you are here to help, I need you to step out of the... Wait. Do you smell that?
No.
Yeah, you possess a nose. I make do with my hood. Yes. I'm preheated. I know. Thank you, Mr. Cluckles. Always keeping me on track. Like some humans who come in my kitchen just to distract me.
Hi, Danny. Yes, we're dating things today. It's a little chicken timer.
That little chicken timer offers more help than you can imagine. He understands the type of establishment I'm trying to run around here.
I'm sorry. Are you okay?
Only a human who doesn't understand cooking would ask me that.
I'm
Cooking
sorry.
is life. It's not just food. It's your soul.
Listen.
One day you understand that.
I don't know how I got into this situation. Now I'm just getting yelled at, and I don't want to be. I just want to help.
Until then, I'm wasting heat standing around here talking to you. Well, of course they do.
I know, right?
And they didn't know a crate from a grape.
That
So I couldn't give a
that
damn
is
about what
like,
they say.
of all of the inaccuracies in Friends, that is one of the most obvious and most egregious, is how Monica behaves like as a chef.
Go on, shoot. Okay, Mr. Cluckles, all preps, start the timer.
Man, my day is going by fast. I know, right? Discord.
I'm
All right,
sorry
bro.
for the abrupt intrusion, but there's an urgent topic I need to discuss with you immediately.
Oh,
Is
Christ.
everything all right with the Dateviators? Are they operating efficiently?
I think so.
Well, as you know, I'm able to remotely monitor their functionality, and I've been noticing some deeply troubling readings coming from the Quantum Catalyst Activator.
What is that?
Well, it's very sci-fi, but essentially, the Quantum Catalyst Activator is the internal hardware that allows you to directly acknowledge a thing's existence. And recently, it started to emit metacognition readings unlike any I've ever seen before. I'll keep an eye on things over here, but please inform me if anything unusual happens. Oh, and if they get too hot, throw them in the freezer immediately. Your life depends on it.
That makes sense. Yeah. Wait, why?
Sorry. It's not safe to talk anymore. I'm in a really
That's why we
sketchy
order so much
neighborhood, and
takeout,
This phone
yeah.
is super duper expensive, but I'll keep analyzing the data.
This is so weird. Okay, do we need to go talk to our safe in the attic? I miss Trapdorian.
The steaminess of your home appears to have increased suddenly. It must be because Lucinda Lavish stands before you now.
Steam me up, lover.
Okay, so what? Okay, I've never picked that one. So
You
let's
bet
do
your
that.
sweet bottom, because my secret is I'm Lucinda Lascivious.
Okay.
Oh, hello. I've got, let's say, one that allows me to... Come here, baby. I've got a special place where no one can see us.
Okay.
Lucinda takes you to a rather strange place. You can't quite make out where you are, but you are certain you are somewhere near your house. It could be that she's right. No one else can see you.
No one else who has any say, that is.
What? Okay, what do you mean?
We could get into all sorts of trouble here. Horny trouble.
Oh. Okay, hold on.
This is my fantasy chamber. A place where all your wildest fantasies can come true.
This got out of hand really
Tell
fast.
me, my effervescent darling, what is your wildest fantasy?
Whoa! 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 Whoa!
Oh, because it's more vanilla than these? Or more spice? Nothing wrong with it's here, and my time here is limited. But next time, I think you know exactly what you want to pick.
What's that?
When you bought this house, you heard rumors the place was haunted, but you never paid it any mind. But there's no question that the spirit floating before you is a ghost. She looks like she came straight from the 80s. Her clothes as dated as her skin is translucent. Her eyes lock onto yours, and a chill runs down your spine. But where you feel a tingle of apprehension, this ghost seems elated.
Oh my god, oh my god, oh my god! Hi! Wow!
Hi.
Boost! Oh, my content aware just gave me a scare. Zoe is a sweetie, but you should know that her story might contain some descriptions of violent acts.
Okay, good to know.
You cool with that? Or you want to skip it?
I'm fine with it, so I'm gonna keep going. Yeah, they did, Sleazy. But just we'll keep that in mind for when Zoe is on screen, if folks would rather skip it. So if you need to step away, we can do an announcement when Zoe's story is done. But right, Letitia. No, I like it. Wait, hold on. Or sorry, y'all. Sorry, I'm just doing a mod check-in really quick. I like her little skirt of hearts. I think it's really cute. Okay, sounds good. All right, we'll go here.
Great!
Did she hear you say that?
No, Zoe actually can't hear me since you're not actually wearing the date banners right now.
Oh,
Ooh,
interesting.
pretty wild stuff. Bye! Hi.
Hi. Yeah, hi. What?
I don't know. Oh my god, what are you? Where are you from? Do you like ice cream? This is the best day ever.
Ah!
It is! Unless it's night. It's hard to tell in the attic sometimes.
Aw.
I've just been up here all by myself for God. I didn't even know how long. You'd be amazed at how bad my sense of time is. Like, it's actually kind of crazy. I can't even tell the difference between a minute and a month. But I have just been here, you know? And I am so bored. And I'd just give anything for someone to talk to. And I was just thinking about that. Like, I think a lot. Like, I'm such an intellectual. And then here you are. Like, there you were. You might eventually be over there. And that's nuts.
What are you?
Good question. Let me explain some stuff. Life, as you might know it, is kind of a complicated proposition for me. I don't know if you can tell, I hide it pretty well. Oh my god, I rhymed. Ah, that's amazing. Honestly, it's amazing to even be able to speak because a lot of the time, I can't make
Ooh,
sounds.
excuse me.
Which is weird. And a lot of the time, like most of the time, I think I'm invisible because nobody can see me. And that's super weird because I'm totally real. You know, I mean, I think I am. So why wouldn't I be? Because if I can think, I must have a brain or a consciousness somewhere. Right? Yes. Sorry, I am just so excited. My name is Zoe. I know, it's like the coolest name ever. I actually picked it myself. My name when I was alive was something really dull, like Lucinda or like Elvis or something. I don't remember. But the moment I died, I picked the name Zoe. It was one of the ways I made myself feel better about being dead. So yeah, I'm a ghost. I'm totally dead, which is probably why you felt cold when you first saw me, because you can see me, which is basically the coolest thing that's happened ever in the history of the world. Except, of course, for me dying, which was equally awesome because being a ghost is the best.
Oh, is it?
And I've always wanted to meet a human. Well, I mean, I've met lots of humans before, but like in my ghost form. It feels different. Hey, listen, something's happening. I don't always have control over when I evaporate, and it kind of feels like I'm about to just like cease to be here right now. Such a bummer. I want to talk to you. Just come back and see me again, okay? This is gonna be so cool. No pun intended, because I'm cold.
Zoe is already beginning to fade, her voice growing fainter.
Oh, here I go. See you later.
Bye, Zoe. Okay, so now, oh, workspace. Oh boy, oh boy.
Champ, champ, champ! How goes it? Valdivian would like you to complete an exit survey based on your time here. How would you rate your time with Valdivian?
Very short and not fun.
All right, everyone has an opinion. And now that one belongs to us. I appreciate you participating. One more question. If you were to recommend, I don't know, Tom for a job somewhere, how likely would you be to send his resume along?
Oh, very likely.
That really means a lot, champ. Here comes my resume if you ever have any leads.
years worked at current position, point 1. Previous employment, general manager, dairy fiend, 8 years. Reason for dismissal, too tall. Previous employment, assistant manager, dairy wizard, 2 years. Reason for dismissal, bad luck. Previous employment, managing director, San Francisco Symphony Orchestra, 1 month. Reason for dismissal, fraud. Previous employment, managing director, Palo Azul High School Band, 4 years. Reason for dismissal, unknown. Holy shit. I have one love. I only have one love, and it's Washburn. But I have 3 friends. We're friends, right? Are we friends? No. Oh, that's also Robbie Damon. Love. Friends. Oh, Keith, we're friends. Oh boy. Okay, back. Holy moly. Well, I tried to talk to that. Can I talk to these boxes? Oh my god, I can. What?
Here! Why? No, this is all wrong. You cannot be here, okay? Not yet.
I'm sorry.
Oh, so am I. So am I. More sorry than I could say. You're kind to say it. I wish I could feel the kindness more than I feel the fear, you know? Oh, God. What would you say if you knew? You cannot be here with me, like this. There will be a time. I know it, but it isn't now. So get out. Get out, please, and don't come back here.
Aw. Okay. Sorry.
You're late, as I assumed you would be.
Listen, I had other stuff to do.
Pathetic. I hope you're aware, if you'd already filled out all the necessary paperwork, I'd punish you for that transgression. I'd punish you severely.
My college botany professor used to say the same thing. If I say this, I think she's gonna get mad at me though, but I think it's very funny. There's nothing I love more than filling out paperwork.
God, must you prattle on so incessantly?
I feel so seen with the ADHD option. Say.
Listening to your pitiful yammering is like nails on a chalkboard.
That feels a little dramatic.
Do us both a favor and keep your grating, unintelligible blatherings to the barest of minimums.
Okay.
My delicate ears deserve only the best. Don't you agree?
Sure.
Not to interrupt, but quick check-in. That wasn't too harsh, was it? The whole unintelligible blatherings angle?
Wait.
Definitely let me know if I'm being too harsh. Like, I absolutely want to treat you like you're worthless garbage that completely repulses me. That's basically how I feel anyways. But I want it to be hot, not sad, you know?
Right, got it. both hot and sad. It's confusing.
Enough flirting. We have business to attend to. First, I will need you to consent to my complete and total authority.
Okay.
You will surrender yourself to me, making you compliant, dependent, and subjugated to my will and my will alone. Do you consent, wretch?
Most people getting a mortgage is like, yeah, this is how they make you sign your paperwork when you buy a house. I'm already classified as a dependent on my taxes, so this isn't new. Oh my god.
Very good, my little wretch. It appears that you can follow orders well. At least when you put your... That will suit you very well in your new position.
Oh boy.
And if you keep doing as I say, perhaps there are some other new positions we can try with you. But first, your mistress has another demand.
Okay.
As you now have responsibilities to me, I too have responsibilities to you. And above all else, it is my responsibility to ensure your emotional and physical safety.
Well, that's good.
For in order to be fully subservient to my needs, you must feel fully secure. That said, in order to ensure the safety of my compliant little wretch, it's necessary for you and I to have a safe word. This is of utmost importance, especially since I am, after all, a safe.
Sure. I'm throwing myself at the screen. I completely agree.
Usually I would choose our safe word.
Okay. But you want me to do it?
Since you've been doing such a good job today, and because I'm feeling particularly generous, perhaps I'll let you pick. Do you
Okay.
have one in mind?
I don't know. What do you guys think? Which one should I pick? I don't think it should be stop. The pasta? I was thinking the pasta. It was either gonna be la pasta or Gesundheit. Linguine for sure? Okay.
Linguine.
That made her blush.
Oh, I love that. That's such a sensual, safe word. Did my little wretch come up with that all by themselves? Interesting. I see. Maybe there's more to this pathetic little wretch than meets the eye.
Oh my god.
Of course, we'll have to put you through the paces to discover how depraved you really are. Would my little wretch like that? Good. Compliant and subservient. You're off to a promising start. But before we truly begin, between you and me, I've become incredibly bored with most of my other, let's call them relationships. They've become routine. They're stale. And this displeases me.
Seems tough.
You have lucky for me. It affords us an opportunity to experiment with something new. I think, perhaps, to ensure you reach your full... Do you understand?
No. Do you want me to quit my job? I don't understand.
Your devotion and enthusiasm towards complete subjugation is utterly intoxicating. But no, Let me try again. I'm thinking in our relationship, we allow ourselves the freedom to expand beyond the limited confines of our stale, everyday identities and roles. Do you understand now?
Oh, roleplay. Gotcha. Yeah, okay, yes, got it. I got it.
The more I think of and how lucky I am to have acquired such a pliable, subservient plaything to help me quench my thirst. All we need now is the appropriate candy.
Okay.
Beg for it. Show me, wretch. Show me how well you can beg.
I'm great at choosing things.
So utterly pathetic. I really shouldn't reward you for debate. However, and because you did a satisfactory job, I've decided to grant your request. So, wretch, out of these 3
Oh my god.
tantalizing
Okay.
chef
I don't know.
and prep cook, Santa and elf.
This
and
is gonna be
finally,
so like, it's gonna be so like chill.
IRS auditor and small business owner.
It's gotta be that one. It has to
I should have
be.
expected that. A rather pedestrian choice. Now, I've seen more than enough of your pathetic visage for today. Be back here same time tomorrow and be ready to serve my every need.
Okay.
You understand?
Yeah, got it.
Very good, wretch. I look forward to experiencing.
I don't know what to think.
A grande dame with a gothic vibe regards you with an expression that's hard to read. She holds your forgotten, formerly trendy robot
I had
dog
one of
in
those
her
robot
arms.
dogs.
Well, well. If it isn't the one who made me.
What?
Ugh.
Memoria.
I don't know. I suppose I'm a bit disappointed. For someone who's amassed such a varied and confusing collection of bits, you just look so normal. I was hoping for a real Frankenbrine to go with all this preservation. Oh, excellent. Normalcy can be boring, and I do so loathe being bored. All this time, I've been in your house, and this is the first time you've come up to visit me. I think I'll make use of your presence, long delayed though it is, by holding your feet to the fire.
What? What? Huh? What?
It means I'm going to put the screws to you.
What is happening?
Hold you accountable. Isn't it wonderful when the process of something you should have done this long ago? For yourself, if not for me.
Hey, Cinnamon.
At long last, we are going to go through all of this. Every single piece. We're going to see, sort, and dispose of each object stuffed in the corners up here, and I love chaos as much as the next memory, but enough is enough. I'm starting to look like Jerry.
Won't I be getting rid of you too?
Oh no. You are long past the point of no return with me.
I'm never gonna financially recover
exist
from
now,
this.
and I'll go on exist. The cleansing I'm demanding will simply mean that I can exist with some semblance of dignity. Though perhaps I
love
shouldn't
it.
ask you to do this with me. I know how tantalizing.
Yay,
it is
we're
to
gonna
be
see what
worried
sparks
to distract.
joy!
But no, needs must. We've established I won't die. Though, another time, that might be fun.
What?
Let's get on with it.
You don't waste time, do you?
No.
Hi, Barry. How you doing?
The first of your tasks for me is to gather Cam and Art, so that we might proceed efficiently.
Who's Cam?
Who is Cam? He's your trash can. Perhaps you should go acquaint yourself. These two are both necessary.
also need to like talk to the floor and see who's trying to fleece her out of all her money. Oh my god, there's so much to do! My trash can.
When you turned your gaze on your trash can, you were expecting shiny metal and black plastic. Damn it, you expected the garbage. What you weren't expecting was the handsome face, sculpted jaw, and delicate peaks of skin artfully framed by actual garbage. This garbage lurker, for his part, seems far less impressed with you.
Huh? What? Huh? Things that aren't down, I guess.
Cool, cryptic. Anyway.
Oh, I get it. Delicate ego over here. Have anything for me today?
What do you mean?
We do this every day, lady. What'd you bring?
Check.
I'll just wait.
Got a clementine peel.
Clementine, huh? I'm guessing you're not throwing away a song about the California Gold Rush in 1849.
It's like a sweet tiny orange.
Okay. Well, I did. Nice haul. I'll take it.
Great, enjoy.
You hand your trash over to Cam, and he takes it from you, pocketing it without another word.
And you're still here. Wasn't planning on it. Now you go.
But you're hot! No!
Go, go. Be free.
I'm free. I'm free to be here.
Damn, Chuckles. Bye.
Bye. Oh my god. Okay, can't talk to the rug.
A charming, well-dressed duo stand with their backs to you, peering through the curtains and pointing at something outside that you can't see. They seem quite absorbed in their own
I have no
conversation.
idea if he was nervous to ask me out. I don't know.
Look over there. Look at that. What are we looking at? What do you see, Rod? I see a dog. I see a car that could use a wash.
Hi.
One of them turns to you, holding up a finger before turning back to his friend.
Hi. 1 second. Now, why in the world do you think I would care a single thread about an unwashed car?
I love them. Their look is so amazing.
I don't know what you want from life, Kurt.
The shoes, my dude.
Oh, you were looking at the neighbor's shoes. Those are nice.
Right? That's what I'm saying.
Bruh.
Hold on. Those are way better than those shoes we saw last week.
Ain't that the truth? Only time I wish Wendelin would have fogged up.
Oh, Wendelin.
Those kicks
Okay.
could have kicked.
Amazing.
What was that about?
What? I'm trying to join in.
Don't be so rude.
I'm just giving what I was receiving.
You'll have to excuse Rod. His tact leaves a lot to be desired.
There you go.
Nah, I'm talking about you so you can hear. There's a difference.
See, that's why your seams are unfinished.
My seams are unfinished. My seams are unfinished? Keep talking. See what happens.
You ain't gonna do nothing.
Yeah, okay. Don't say that too loud. Everyone else might start believing it.
Okay. I love them, Your Honor. Are you two okay?
Kurt and I have been together forever.
Yo, what up? I'm like his brother.
But not my brother.
Okay.
If we were related, you might act...
We both know you wouldn't look good unless...
Who told you that lie? Say, who do you think looks better?
I don't know.
Me or this delusional drape I call my friend?
Rod is rocking it.
That's what I'm saying.
You think I'm cute?
You hear that, Kurt? You hear?
Yes.
I'm the cute one.
They didn't say all that. I bet they're just being nice.
You should take notes.
Why? So I can school you later?
Okay. I walked right into that one. Don't you see what's going on? We're just joking.
Joshing.
Kidding.
Poking fun. Most of the time. Sometimes I have to tell Rod about himself.
Yeah, okay. You woke up on the...
You right. I woke up next to you.
Wow.
Yeah, that hit hard. That's what I get for messing with the King of Shade.
That's right. I'll take my crown any day now. Being shady isn't always a bad thing.
Oh, to the contrary. I'm shady all the time to Kurt.
So it's like
Why?
a love language?
I guess you could say that.
But we have rules.
Oh yeah, you must throw shade appropriately. There are 5 rules to throwing shade. First off, you have to know the person.
Yeah. Okay.
Sure, you can be shady to folks you don't know, but that is just me.
Wait, we made fun of the new mail carrier just the other day.
That's because they were wearing that uniform with socks.
Oh yeah, they asked for that one.
This rule is one of those, do as we say, not as we do things.
Unless we ask you to do it with us, at which point...
Which brings us to rule...
If the roast ain't hot, you're toast.
The shade is all about the laugh at the end. Maybe even, a strong guffaw.
Okay.
Guffaw? Are you a cartoon dog person? Cause if not, I best not hear a single guffaw out of you, Rod.
Keep your aim true.
Never bring in secondary parties. Others shouldn't be collateral damage because you decided to mix patterns and it turned out unfortunate.
I tried to throw shade on Kurt's mom once.
Mrs. Chiffon has never done anything and she will not be brought into this foolishness.
Okay. Rule 4.
Read their body language as you read them down.
Everyone has their line and their limit. Don't be so caught up in the goofs that you step on that line.
It's easy to be on a roll and run right over your friend.
Which is why rule number 1 is important. If you don't...
Right, like I don't talk about Rod's crush on the blinds at the last house.
Dude.
Sorry, I was just giving an example.
I didn't realize so much went into talking. You really thought this out.
It's an art form.
And there is one rule that...
Oh, yeah.
Rule 5.
If someone you know starts throwing shade on your friend...
You better prepare for war.
Damn.
It is your...
Verbal warfare has begun. Do what you gotta do.
And yeah, those are the rules of shade. You got them all?
I think so. All 5 locked in.
Okay, confident.
If they breathe, Kurt likes them.
You act like you're the one to talk. The tree outside sways, and you think it's flirting with you.
How can you not be charmed? Have you seen those branches?
Ah, got him.
All right, now, Oh, you can go.
Okay.
You right. That was a good. You catch on quick.
Yo, Rod, that fashion student is getting off the bus.
Ooh, what are they wearing?
I'm not sure, but it is fly as heck.
We've got some people watching to do, but come holler at us at different.
Right here. Bring your jokes. We like it.
Okay, I'm all out. I need to go get a clip for my hair because it's really warm in here. So I'm gonna go do that really quick. I will be right back, and then we shall continue. BRB. All right. Thank you all. Thank you. Welcome back. Oh, crap.
Valdivianites! Guess who? If you guessed David Most, 3-time runner-up for Business Magazine's CEO of the Year, you'd be right. Team, I just wanted to do a soft follow-up on my recent email regarding my lost sunglasses. I'm happy to report my office has already received hundreds of tips regarding the item's whereabouts and are quickly combing through them as we speak. However, I really must reiterate that the tip line is for verifiable leads only. I saw them in Turkmenistan, or did you check up your butt? While obviously very humorous, detracts from our serious efforts to expediently locate the missing item. In that spirit of camaraderie, anyone who sends a false lead will be downsized on sight. Thank you for your ongoing support in this matter.
I was about to ask, is it normal to be going through the days this quickly? But I don't know. I guess however I want to play is how I play. But nothing's coming? Okay. Oh!
The most expensive character in the game blocks your path. It's Lucinda Lavish, beaming.
I'm all yours.
Can I change how often you come by?
Sure. What are you thinking?
I'd love to see you less.
Oh boy. Less than this would mean you wouldn't ever see me again. Is that what you want?
Well, no, I guess not.
Phew. Anything else on your mind?
A low amount works for me.
You got... Now that I'm all yours.
Tell me more about you.
Whoa. Continue. I'm here to show you a good time. You're gonna have a bad time.
I'm sorry, I'm just curious.
Well, curiosity killed the you-know-what, so back off.
Her design is amazing.
I guess you've noticed that I don't exist in the house at all. I barely exist in this fucking game. I can tell I was added at the last second. I'm just a hodgepodge of bullshit.
No, you're interesting to me.
Well, you're falling for it because you can't even talk to me whenever you want. You have to wait until I randomly appear. I'm a freaking hijacker of dates. I suck.
You don't suck.
Really? Tell me one thing that you know about me. One true thing.
You're funny?
Nope. I'm meaningless. Please, don't pick these options anymore. It's just easier on me, okay?
Wait, this is awful. I'm so sorry. Lucinda, I got annoyed, but...
Thank you.
I'm sorry, Lucinda.
I'll see you on the next hijack.
Her name changed to Lacking. Oh my god, I feel terrible.
The stranger standing before you is dressed to kill. A sheer black catsuit, studded black manacles with pink fur trim, and a variety of brightly colored accessories drape their shoulders and frame their delicate features.
Selena, I'm gonna need you to use your brain once. Just once. Just once, I need you to use your brain. Just one time.
Loneliness has been such a defining factor in your existence over the last few years, you've almost forgotten what it's like to be around others. You've certainly forgotten what it's like to be around someone like this.
Hey.
Yeah, I bet there's a content warning for this.
So, that little bat.
Uh-huh.
They're sex toys.
Yeah, I got that.
Toys? But at least you didn't call me. Benoit is gonna have some pretty choice dialogue and themes. They're adults only.
You want to skip me? That's fine. I can have plenty of fun all by myself.
How would you like your relationship with Benoit to resolve? It could be said that Benoit enjoys friendship just as much as any other inanimate object. You are now friends.
Sure, I understand. Friends it is.
Thanks for understanding, Benoit. Yay! Wow. I understand that this entire game is adults only. I get it. But yeah, I hope y'all understand. It was, yeah. And it's not a bad thing. It is not a bad thing. This is not me being critical, not me thinking that this shouldn't be in the game. Honestly, I think it's great. I think it's hilarious. I think it's very clever. I think it's awesome. The music is a bop. It's great. And I may or may not go back when I'm not streaming this game and see what that interaction is like when I'm not live in front of people. But yeah. But yeah. All right. We're friends now. Great. What is this?
An armored warrior of some kind stands before you. A massive sack of loot.
Hey there! I'm Michael Transaction.
Oh, okay.
But you can call me Mikey.
Hi, Mikey.
Congratulations! Thanks for your purchase of the Date Everything Luxurious Edition.
Very different vibe.
Your purchase gives you exclusive access to new features.
What are the
never seen.
features?
Exclusive access to the fantastic red shirt. Exclusive access to the art book. Exclusive access to the soundtrack.
Cool.
Exclusive access to phone background. Exclusive access. And most importantly, exclusive access to me and my store.
Think we'll be good friends, Mikey.
Unlocking access to me means that you gain access to the... Each day, you can pull me up to 5 times for my extreme bonus armor.
Do I need armor in a dating sim?
This armor is so powerful that it can raise your spec stats, meaning that you can blaze past huge portions of this game on your path to 100% completion.
Oh gosh, I should have found this earlier. Sounds great. I'm in.
It is a blast, baby! You can pull from my common boots of true pres. They have a high chance of being pulled. Or you can pull from my epic gauntlets of stardust. They have a small chance of being. Or you can pull from my legendary cuirass of unwavering magnet. This extremely rare piece of cosmetics, but it does exist. Trust me, I'm regulated by several gaming boards. It costs a mere 8 brundles for each pull. Brundles are a special kind of currency.
How do I get brundles?
Good quest. In order to get your hands on some you get 5 money per day. Save up for big pulls.
Awesome.
Come
You
by
get
when
5
saved
per
up
day.
enough
Great.
money and pull me.
Can you date the microtransaction? It sounds like it's not microtransaction. I do get 5 money per day, which is... Oh boy.
Are you there? Please answer. Hurry!
Yeah, what's up?
There's something we need to discuss. It's of the utmost importance.
Okay.
It's the Dateviators. As I mentioned, I've been closely monitoring the electromagnetic field anomalies emitting from the quantum catalyst activator. And I know this is going to sound completely insane, but it appears... Well, it seems... I can't believe I'm even typing this.
Okay.
Based on the data I'm looking at, you may actually be able to use the Dateviators to bring objects to life.
Isn't that what I've been doing?
You're not listening! I don't mean to engage with an object's sentience during intended usage. That's what the Dateviators were created to do, and they've been working perfectly. I mean to 100% literally transform objects into living, breathing humans.
I need to go talk to Trapdorian. Sounds cool.
We don't know if it's cool. We have absolutely no idea the ethical implications of turning objects into people.
Sure,
Would they
that
have
makes
rights?
sense.
Do we need to feed them? And if so, how often would we need to feed them? Is only lunch enough if it's a big lunch? We're sleepwalking into a minefield of existential dilemmas here.
Sure. Yeah, good
Not
point.
to mention, I didn't even program the Dateviators with that functionality.
Right.
Maybe the government augmented my original schematics with secret military tech, but I'd have to do more tests to be sure.
What kind of tests?
I'm sorry, but we'll have to pick this up later.
Cool.
I'm not under any sort of duress or anything, but I had a huge enchilada for lunch and I'm exhausted. I'll reach out again when I'm able.
Okay, so it sounds like it's not that important if you just need to go get some rest. Oh my god, I only have 2 left.
Oh, hello again.
Hi.
I trust your meeting with the mayor went well?
Yep.
Wonderful. Anything else I can help you with while you're here?
Tell me about yourself.
What? Oh no. You just spoke with the mayor. A little old fuddy-duddy like me can't hold a candle to... I just handle the paperwork. Anything else I can help you with while you're here?
Tell me about the mayor.
She's so tall and commanding. Some people think the mayor's cold-hearted, but I'll tell you what, there isn't a sweeter structure this side of the HOA.
You seem quite taken with her.
What do you mean by that? I just think she's a really... Besides, she's my boss, so I couldn't begin to comment on her outside
She's
of
so
professional...
cute. Oh my gosh, my empathy. Okay.
Anything else I can help you with while you're here?
Okay, I'll have to come back.
Bye-bye.
Okay, do I have to... Wait, hold on. Oh, looks like I have to do the glasses. You already talked to this object today. Oh man, so I have to do it tomorrow? Alright.
Nope.
What the hell was that?
The beautiful flapper you see before you stands in stark contrast to the strange music that plays when you turn on your record player. Where she seems sweet with an old-world sort of beauty, The music she plays is all kinds of wrong. It skips and goes from too fast to too slow. She dances to it all the same, swinging her arms and legs in time to the herky jerk.
Well, don't just stand there like a wet blanket. You get a wiggle on. Let's see you dance. You don't have to.
You give it your best shot.
Now you're on the trolley.
Okay. You mean I got it?
Exactly what I said. You're getting it.
Mercifully, she turns the music off.
Well, well, well. It's about time you came to see me. My name's Rainy.
Rainy.
How you doing?
Ah, I love her.
I've been waiting for you to come over and see me sometime. You've been all over this house, but you never come my way.
No, but you still worked, honestly.
Of course, I still work.
Oh. Oh. My bad.
I might be an antique, but there's still plenty of life. Well, anyway, it is nobody ever seems to want to hang out in. I used to be the belle of the ball. Everyone was so happy to see me at a party.
Dead spider.
That is something that happened.
I think we need to get you
Some air.
Now it's always just me and my records. The wrong speed. You spifflicated or something. It's just, well,
what?
I'm gonna keep the party going. Feel free to stick around. Otherwise, you can beat it.
Rainy's frenetic, high-pitched record is too much for most anyone to keep up with.
Okay, we're out. Oh, God. What the?
I'm afraid I don't understand.
What?
Please repeat. I heard you use our voice function to call me. If you ever need assistance, you can simply say, "Okay, Val, can you please help?" And your nearest device will answer.
So far, everything is actually fine. I do need to keep trying to get Drysdale and Washburn back together, but maybe as a butt
I'm afraid
dial?
I don't understand.
Butt dial is when you accidentally call someone. You'll never
Perhaps
understand.
one day I will understand.
Oh,
if there is anything
Christ.
else I can get for you, please say in a clear voice, "Okay, Val, can you please help?" And I will assist right away.
Okay, thanks.
If there is anything else I can get for you, please
Oh,
say in a
Christ.
clear voice, "Okay, Val, can you please help?" And I will assist right away.
Ah! Hi, Raiders. Hi, DC. Thank you so much for the raid. Welcome in. What are you up to? What were you playing? Hi, friends. Thank you so much for the raid. My name is Selena. I'm an RPG streamer. I'm also an actor, living and working in Los Angeles. DC raid. Wee! Hi, JD lady. Welcome in. Welcome in. Oh, yes, he is. He's right here. I can show you the star of the stream. There's Harvey. We got raided. You want to say hi? He's like, I think I'm fine, Mom. I think I don't want to talk to anybody. We're just over here dating everything. It's getting weird, but we're trying. We're trying. I made Lucinda Lavish sad, and I didn't mean to. And then I'm pretty sure I'm at the air conditioning unit, and I made them upset with me. And my former CEO is still coming after me, and so it's been a lot. It's been a lot. But how was your stream? How are you
You're
doing
surprised
today?
to see Mikey busy with a phone call. He's turned away from you.
Yeah?
Uh-huh.
Oh, Michaela, that's great. I'm so happy to hear that. Uh-huh. Oh, now, Mickey, that doesn't mean I love her more.
Ooh, Expedition 33, nice. How is that
Yeah,
going?
Daddy's working. I'll be back soon for you, love. Ah.
Mikey spends a small moment looking at the...
Oh, what would you like to do?
Let's go to the Brundle Merchant.
Mikey turns around for a moment.
Oi, I'm the friend. Would you like to exchange cash for bundles?
How much money do I have?
My mother always told me, Nepso oils you have this many money.
Nice. Oh wow,
Would
I
you
have a lot of
like to
money.
exchange cash for
Yes.
bundles? How much? It's 10 money for 6 bundles.
So I guess 100 money for 60 bundles.
I'll have to go to the back of me.
Mikey walks out of sight, talking rather loudly to himself.
I've been playing it and I've been having a little bit of fun. But I've been having a really difficult time with parrying and dodging, so that's made it a little bit harder for me.
Scary will be out soon, I think.
Well, what are we...
Can they not give us a day?
Oh my
Some
God.
time at least. Some time will get us through this winter's discontent.
Oh my God.
My love.
Your thieving ways. Don't do it.
Oi, mud. Crash. Clump, clump, clump.
No, it's the hide your brambles. I
just need 60. That's all.
Stop.
What is happening?
It'll have to do.
He's taken precisely 60 brambles from the knight's purse.
Let that be a lesson to Tabitha and Orion.
I know he's inciting us to riot based on our repressive ruling class.
I love rioting.
When the DM is having too much fun, seriously.
To make my escape. Clump, clump, clump.
Who voices Mikey? I gotta find out.
He returns, handing you a sack of bundles.
There you are. Oi, hello. I'm the bundle man. Would you like to exchange cash for bundles? How much? It's 10 money for 6 bundles.
Mikey hands you your bundle.
Cool. Would you like to exchange cash for bundle? All right.
What would you like to do?
I would like to pull for armor.
I'll take those. Pull me, baby. 1, 2, 3. You got the common boots of true presence.
Yay!
With this, all of your spec stats have It may not have been what you hoped. It's a great start.
Okay.
You get. It's all right. You'll get less. Once you get 100 of them, you can fuse them into. Pull it, baby. What would you like to do?
I want to pull for armor.
I'll take those. Pull me. 1, 2, 3. You got the
Oh my Christ.
All of yours. If you collect 100 common boots of true presence, you can fuse them into a pair.
It's all part of the grind.
What would you like to do?
Pull for armor.
I'll take. Pull me. 1, 2, 3. You got the epic
Wow!
stardom.
Pretty good.
Damn. Now these are about your specs points have all increased by 1.
Woohoo! Why?
Feel the energy.
Okay, there we
For
go.
the next one. What would you like to do?
Pull for armor.
I'll take this. 1, 2, 3. You got the with this.
Great.
All of you. If you collect 100 common
100 boots. Add them to the pile.
What
Great.
would you like to do? I'll take this. You got the with
Holy
this.
shit
All-
balls.
If you collect 100 common boots of true presence.
I wish I'd
what
found
would
this
you like
guy
to do?
sooner.
Oh, I always have.
I've already
Once you're
pulled
getting it,
5
come
times
back
today? Okay. Come back tomorrow.
And here you are.
Well,
Your
I got
load looks a
canned.
tad light, though, wouldn't you say?
Sorry?
I recall clearly asking you to 2, as you'll know, isn't 1. Bring me the rubbish bin. Bring me the pallet.
The pallet? Crap. Right. Okay, I'll be back.
I don't know how I shall bear your out.
Sorry. My God.
Finally. I take it you're my 11 o'clock. I should have known it was too much to expect you'd be. After all, it was apparently too much to expect you'd properly file your taxes. You're not even dressed properly. Put this on. It suits you. I trust you brought your financial documents, receipts, and records to support all the information reported on your most recent tax return. I'm sorry. I don't know how you run things at your business, but here at the IRS, we treat those who hold the power with deference. So if you want to walk away from this audit without the IRS putting a permanent lien on your checking account, I'd suggest you do the respectful thing and refer to me by my proper title, IRS agent. Do you understand, taxpayer?
Yes, IRS.
Much better. Now, that wasn't so hard, was it? You keep complying and showing me the proper respect I deserve, and I can make this process much less painful for you. But step out of line. Have I made myself abundantly clear?
Yeah. Yes. Definitely clearer than the US tax code.
Good. All right then. Down to business.
Okay, sounds good, Sleazy. I can't wait. Oh my god.
Now, obviously,
Let's
you're
get
here
down
because
to business.
your painfully inadequate
To
accounting
defeat
led to numerous
the
administrative
Huns.
discrepancies in your most recent tax return.
Okay.
Quite honestly, your return was so utterly incomprehensible that we were shocked to find a human actually filed it.
Oh my god. You're right, I did a terrible job.
Excuses and groveling will do little to help you at this juncture, although it is rather enjoyable to watch you pitifully squirm. What's important is that we properly assess your fiduciary mess and reconcile your discrepancies. Can I count on your compliance, taxpayer?
I'm ready.
Firstly, on your personal taxes, you took the standard deduction. However, you also filed itemized deductions that totaled a greater value.
That's not good. That's not good.
Additionally, your itemized deductions were unusually large when compared to your reported income.
They were gifts. Yes, I
As
did.
I'm sure you're well aware, claiming the standard deduction while also claiming itemized deductions totaling a greater value, in addition to claiming deductions unusually large for your annual income, is a huge red flag for us here at the agency. I'll obviously need to see all the receipts for the itemized deductions, so I can reconcile those records with your most recent filing.
Anyway, y'all, file your taxes. Of course.
Moving on, there were numerous flagrant issues related to grossly incorrect amortization periods. It appears you mistakenly or fraudulently used the wrong amortization period for a variety of your business expenses, which resulted in extremely inaccurate deductions. See the highlighted line items here on Form 4562.
Apologies, IRS
I
agent.
appreciate your remorse. Just don't let it happen again. And finally, it's come to our attention that you omitted several foreign accounts.
Yeah, we're definitely going to jail.
As I'm sure you're aware, taxpayers with foreign financial accounts exceeding certain thresholds are required to disclose them on the Report of Foreign Bank and Financial Accounts FBAR form. Yet you failed to file an FBAR form at all.
Oops. Guess I...
Look, I'm going to level with you, taxpayer.
Uh-huh.
Given the numerous omissions and inconsistencies in your filing, it appears this audit is undoubtedly going to be an extremely long and painful process.
Man, that blows chunks.
Additionally, I will be sending a team of agents to your home to oversee a field audit in order to conduct an on-site examination of your financial records and other relevant documentation. Depending on your compliance during the field audit, I will consider suggesting that my superiors treat you with leniency. Is that all understood?
This is accurate, is it? Oh my god!
And
even the outfit?
scene.
And scene!
I don't know about you, but that left me quite pleased.
This is amazing!
An adequate and serviceable job, my little wretch. Tell me, did you find it as satisfactory as I did?
Absolutely. Thank you.
Pleases your mistress to hear that. And considering you were not a total disappointment, I'd be interested in exploring another scenario with you.
Maybe we can do Santa
I
now.
look forward to experiencing your vain attempts to please me.
The outfit's not accurate. That's not what the IRS agents wear. The palette. Okay, she said I needed the palette as well. Where would the palette be? Okay, wait, hold on. We gotta try to get Drysdale and Washburn back together. We have to focus on the task at hand. Stay focused, Selena.
My, fantastic red shirt. The crimson of a burning sunset. I love it.
So I've been thinking about getting you and Drysdale back together.
Together? Well, that would be quite a thing. That would be the joy of my eternity. But there are conditions. There always have been, I suppose. But at long last I can name them.
Okay.
I will no longer watch silently while the love I pour into him is siphoned off in dalliances with bare-chested lollygaggers. I must have his eyes on mine with a recognition of the past. He must say that he is sorry. I'm almost embarrassed by the simplicity of my request.
It's valid.
Until that comes, I will not move 1 inch.
Get ready to move.
Oh?
He wants to talk to you.
I cannot breathe. And you, do you think I should go?
Of course I do. You two are obviously in love.
We are. We always have. I cannot thank you enough. What selflessness, what dedication, not just to a friendship, but to the higher meaning of love. You truly are precious to me.
Oh my god. Stay calm.
Friend. Ooh. No, I don't like that at all. What a dull word. Chum. Compatriot. Oh, familiar. I like that. A little bit of the dark and sensual. What can I do for you, familiar mine?
Drysdale, could you call Washford?
Well, yes, I could, I suppose. I have the capability, but what would it accomplish? What possible good could that do except perhaps to exercise my voice, which needs not one more rep of exercise because it is already in exceptionally perfect condition? Washford does not answer me. I fear I shall never speak to him again.
Please try.
Oh, right. Washford? Hello? Oh, Washford, hear my cry.
It won't work if you don't mean it, Drysdale.
Fine. Pushy today, aren't we?
He scoffs, hurt evident in it.
See? Nothing.
Hello, Drysdale. You've never seen Drysdale so lost for words. He looks positively taken aback.
Hello? I didn't think you'd come.
I know. I didn't think I would either, truthfully. With so much water bearing up under our bridge, I thought the fire between us would long since have been drowned. But when I heard your voice...
My voice?
I couldn't resist.
Oh, my darling. You never could resist my calling to you, could you?
My being sings to the thunder of your merest whisper, my love.
Oh, hush, you flirt. Never hush. Flirt with me. Forever.
any other way to say this? But whatever.
You want to be included? Swept into this gorgeous maelstrom and carried along on the unknown tide?
Only if there's room. It's totally fine if you don't want to be involved. There's plenty of other... Serena? No. No. Not in here.
You sound like me, my love.
So I do. Oh God. Is that a good thing?
I thought my heart could get no fuller. With the promise of another bright and loving companion on our voyage, glorious potential realized.
Oh, Washi, you've become so free-spirited. Of course you're welcome, Cherub. We wouldn't have it any other way. And don't worry, I'll devise some sort of training regime to get you up to snuff so you can keep up.
Drydy, let's not try to frighten the poor initiate.
Cute. Okay, but wait. So I'm not in... Oh, but I'm still just friends. Okay. Well, all right. I'll work on that tomorrow, I guess. I can't, like, make myself coffee. Okay. Palette. Okay, hold on. Oh yeah, I gotta talk to this guy too. Oh my god, there's so many people to talk to. Holy shit. I'm trying to think of like where the palette would be. Oh wait. She said he is called Art. Oh, maybe in here. Wait, hold on. Just a box. would it be? So many boxes. Okay. Okay, that doesn't open. Okay, embargo lifted question. Does anybody know where I can find art? Maybe check 15 individual boxes. You do realize there's nothing to be unlocked here. You don't get an achievement for this! Listen. Oh.
An unholy amalgam of rat and trap stands before you. He regards you as you do him, with surprise.
Holy frickin' shit! What am I looking at here? A new face in the crawl space? Are you real or what?
Yes?
What's wrong with you?
What do you mean? Yep. Looking for love in all the wrong crawl spaces.
You ain't gonna find it here.
Okay.
Hello, I'm Vaughn. I'm your rat trap. Bring in your little card. You'll see. Hi, I'm Vaughn. I can't wait to love you or whatever the fuck.
Oh, whatever the fuck. That is so funny.
Yeah, right there.
How long have you been down here?
Oh. A long time, Pally. A long freaking time.
Instant love.
Whoa there. My content aware has given. Vaughn
okay.
is a rat trap. There's gonna be some content here about animal death. And if that's something you don't want to hear or joke about, I'd recommend skipping. You cool with that? Or you want to skip it?
We'll just know that it's coming.
On with the show.
You eyeballing me or something? I can feel your gaze. Lingering.
Sounds good, Peanut. Thanks for hanging out.
Damn! Rat trap.
Be more of a no-kill trap kind of person.
Oh, 'cause you're just a saint, aren't you? Huh? You're too good for me?
We do have many rat-loving friends.
Huh? I can't help the way I'm made, the way I kill. Get out of here before I nip that nose. Ooh, I just want to put it right on a cracker and eat it.
Well, I made the... I made the comment about a no-kill trap, and he got really mad at me, so... Which is totally fine. Okay, I looked up where to find art, so... I think this is it.
A marble Adonis regards you with a critical gaze, completely unembarrassed to be wearing so little in your presence. He gestures to the room around you, wrinkling his sculpted nose.
Oh, a preponderance of dust. Oh. I'm so glad you're here. As the owner, the curator of this house, I feel this must be brought to your attention. Just look at that. The dust has created almost a cake-like texture. Makes it next to impossible to divine any detail or subtlety the piece may possess.
Truly unforgivable.
Oh, well, it's not as bad as all that.
What do you want from me?
It's a gentle lack of attentiveness, but that can be remedied.
It's not like it's a red wine stain or sun bleaching, or, and may we be preserved from such, a child with a new box of markers.
His horrified face.
Dust is entry level, but even so, we must remain vigilant. Conservation has certainly entered a lowered state of late, but there is always hope. I am forever an optimist. And a pessimist, actually. Oh.
Okay.
And a nihilist.
Okay. How can you be all those things?
Excellent query. I am art. All and sundry, great and small, art. I am a towering intellectual achievement of profound psycho-spiritual depth.
Wow.
I am a wonderfully ridiculous and whimsical court jester to you, the monarch. I am a passionate, sensual bacchanal. I am a reckless, devil-may-care risk-taker.
He sweeps his arms in a grand gesture, striking a pose that makes him look like the ancient statues he's modeled after.
Oh my god, amazing.
I am art. Sacred paint, I just love introducing myself. Wasn't that fun?
You know, I guess so. I guess so. Yeah.
Yes! Oh, your enthusiasm is delicious. I swear if I could eat enthusiasm, I would. I think it would taste like rock candy.
Ooh, I love rock candy.
Perhaps you'd be enthused about one more thing.
Okay.
It's my next big project. I have fully invested myself in the project of turning this house into a gallery.
Oh!
It is by no means required, but for several reasons, I would love your input and assistance.
Well, sure.
Would you care to join me? I've never had a co-curator before.
Well, it is my house. I'd love to. It sounds like fun.
Yes! Oh, I think so too.
Oh my god.
A lot of work, perhaps, and it might even become emotional. We just never know what real art is going to bring forth in us. Oh, secret paint. I love the journey. All right, I'll go prepare. I'll see you back here in a bit, and we shall begin.
Okay, great. Okay, can we talk now?
And here you are. Your load looks a tad light, though, wouldn't you say?
Sorry?
I recall clearly ask too.
I thought I
as
came...
You'll know. Bring me the rubbish, bring me the pallet.
The pallet? Okay, who's the
I
pallet?
don't know how I shall bear your absence.
Okay, hold on. Who is the pallet that I have to bring back to Lady Memoria? Who is the pallet that I have to bring to Lady Memoria in date everything? I don't know. Oh, talk to them for a second time. I have to talk to them both a second time. Okay. I have to talk to Cam and Art both a second time. Got it. Oh my Christ.
Well, well, well. If
Yeah.
it isn't the Casa Casanova. Do you see what I did there?
Yeah.
That's wordplay, baby.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, someone's feeling spicy. Dating your furniture really got you confident, huh? You're out here dating all these appliances and shit. But, like, why? Not why are you dating them, like, why is this happening now? To you.
Bitch, fuck if I know. Dumb luck, I guess.
Pretty lucky then. So, like, where did the date viators come from? Like, what's the point of them? Who made them? And why?
Yeah, I'm not asking that.
Tinfoil hat?
It's a dating
This is
wasteland
some
out there.
conspiracy
Freaking
shit.
seriously.
Your life is half political thriller, half harem anime. So, like, did you find out what your purpose is or whatever? Are you a top secret operative in the furniture dating war?
Yeah,
Are you
that's what it
collecting
is.
Data on people in love with their shower?
Wish I do.
Me too. Oh well, guess we can just make up our own theories. Or maybe just enjoy the furniture dates for now.
We'll see.
Guess so. Well, this has been fun, but I have a meeting in 3 minutes, and I really want coffee first. So, gotta go fast. Bye.
See ya. To go talk to my trash can again. I don't really want to talk to my trash can again.
Yo. Okay.
It appears that Cam is interested in helping with Lady Memoria.
Wow, that was all I needed to do? Okay.
What would you like to do?
I want to pull for armor.
I'll take the You got the with
Great.
this. All of your if you collect 100 common boots of true
Add 'em to the
presence, What would
pile.
you like to do?
Full for armor.
I'll take. You got the with
Yay.
this. All of you, if you collect 100 common boots of
Add 'em
true
to the
breath,
pile.
what would you like to do?
Full for armor.
I'll take. You got with this. If you collect 100 common boots of true.
All right, I'm on the quest.
Good. What would you like to do?
Who was that on the phone?
Mikey fidgets with his sack of loot.
Oh, those were my kids. I
Oh.
apologize for having them. That is unprofessional.
It's okay. I was just curious.
Well, I guess I could file this under unspecified break. What do you want to know?
What kind of things do you like to do with your kids?
When we're together, we get into all kinds of trouble. Finger painting, bird watching, oh, and talking about what kinds of concepts they want to be when they grow up.
What? Are you a good dad?
I'd
What a weird
like
thing to ask.
Anything else?
How many kids do you have?
I have 3 kids. Michaela, Marco, and Mickey.
That's so cute.
They are. Anything else?
How can things have children?
Yeah, well, there's some... But, just like how each of us represents one thing in existence, kids in the object world become new things that haven't been invented or discovered yet.
Ah. Then that's a microtransaction.
Young and robust, I might say.
That's
I
hilarious.
was born from my parent. My mom has a ton of offspring. No. Anything else? Oh, she's okay. And I gotta get back. What would you like to do?
Pull for armor.
I'll take. You got the with this. All of if you collect.
They've got to find a way for this to go faster. Sounds good, Letitia. Thanks for hanging out.
Good. What would you like to do? I'll take. You got the with this. All of you if you collect 100 common boots of true prep. Good. What would you like to do? Oh, I always have parental. Want you getting a dick? Come back tomorrow.
Okay, I think I'm out. So, go to bed. Okay, and we have to talk to Art one more time. Holy cow, y'all. This dating sim is complicated.
Hello. How are we today? What do we feel? How can the wide world of artistic expression help you?
Memoria sent me, actually. We need your help in the attic.
Ah, dear. Isn't she gothic?
Yeah.
I'm
she's
such a fan.
I'm such a fan.
Let's go.
I love it.
And with that, you're...
Yay. Okay. Incredible.
Gentlemen, and here you are. Excellent. How are you, Cam?
Oh, you know me, Memoria.
Yes, I do. Perhaps better if we answer that question in private, dear.
What?
And Art?
I'm amazing. I saw a bit of green in the sky this morning. I almost, literally, fell over. Fabulous day thus far.
Wonderful. I saw that green too. Reminded me of a chemical spill.
Ah!
You both know what we're about here? The long-awaited cleanup has at last begun.
Oh, sweet. Looks like I'll be scoring big today then.
Not so fast, Cammy.
I can't with that.
I'm sure there are some
hat.
treasures buried up here that would be better suited.
There will be more than enough for both of you, I'm sure. There are years' worth to go through, after all. As long as it doesn't all end up on my plate again when the process is through, I couldn't care less. I'll keep it simple. I'll pull something, and you, my human darling, will decide whether it goes to Cam or to Art.
Oh. Sounds good. I'm grateful for the
And
help.
we're grateful for the chance to discover a lost masterpiece.
Or a fossilized shoelace. That would be badass.
Yes, we're all excited and happy and goody-goody whatever. We're starting now. Try to focus. And boys, just sit over there unless we need you. Your zany antics are a distraction I can ill afford.
Yes, ma'am.
This poster.
I'm learning about the game I was gifted today. I fear I may be
Bruno
cooked.
Jars, the Moonshine Jug Tour. I remember when you brought this back. I was disturbed. You were so happy. I believe it was this concert where you got that stick-on tattoo in the bathroom.
Oh, I love it.
Was it a rose, barbed wire?
Barbed wire.
How homey. So, what shall we do with it?
Keep it for sure. Hang it up.
Excellent. Pop art with a story. I know just where to put it.
Wonderful. Next, another Bruno Jars piece. This is the album itself called How Sentimental. Though I suppose if I'd bought scalp tickets at the door from a man in a red sequined fedora, I'd have kept them too. Don't think you'll be giving me that fantastic red shirt, by the way. Clothing cover. What would you like to do?
Forgot about this. Let's hang it up.
Great.
I want to keep them all.
This is something you constructed in a way. Lovely.
You're making good progress. How surprising. Now these are stamp and coin collections. I remember when you started making these. I believe your grandfather sent you the first few.
So we have to keep those, obviously.
I'm surprised that you still had them, but you don't. And we're going to make a decision about them. Now, please.
Yeah, we're gonna put those up.
A family heirloom. I'll hang it with honor.
Family is important. These next, I think, should be easy. You, dear, have a collection of magazines about picture frames. You had that nosy neighbor who kept stealing your mail, and you wanted to antagonize them with deeply uninteresting booty for their trouble. I thought it was brilliant, frankly. But the neighbor moved, and the magazines are a bit dusty now, so maybe they've served their last purpose?
Yeah, that was fun, but they can go.
Excellent. Usually the only paper I get has pizza grease on it, which is also cool.
He's so grungy.
He's so grungy. I love how open-minded you are, Memoria.
I am, aren't I? It's nice to be appreciated. Yes, motivate. You got this from that gym you were going to for a while. Apparently they had good classes, a clean locker room, and this penchant for making thing-based puns. Believe in your shelf. Take a bike out of life. Rack your plates.
Okay.
I suppose they thought it was fun. Toss,
Sure.
keep, burn into ashes.
I think it's hilarious. Put it up. And put it in the gym, obviously.
Got it.
Excellent. Last one for one of Hirohime's posters for some
Ow! Oh, we gotta keep it.
I can't say I understand why this seems to be all the rage nowadays. I always thought it was a phase with you. What will you do with it?
Totally hang it.
Oh, goodness, look at that. What an addition that
I
will be
love
to the
how
collection,
Art is just
I
like
think.
totally jazzed on everything. He's like, it's just lovely. I know exactly what to put it. I think that's so great.
Yes, won't it? That will be all for today. You have a lot more art up on your walls now. I do love some full-fledged self-expression. Well done. I'm feeling better already. See you next time.
This is so fun. Wait. Oh, and then the boxes clear out. So is this our way of like kind of cleaning up our house and getting it put together? Ooh. I like this. Ah, yay. Okay. Oh, how fun.
Normally, when you aim your date viators at an object, you see one personality only. But this time, there are two. And they're so engrossed in a hideous argument, they don't even notice you've arrived. One is dressed in woven straw, with clothing in a basket on her back and a shock of red hair that runs down it. The other is only just visible under a messy mop of dark hair and a pile of dirty clothes he's draped all over his body.
Oh my god, I love the washing instructions on his arm.
Do you think I'm stupid? You think I can't see what's going on right in front of me?
I never said you were stupid, but I am starting to think you're insane.
If I'm insane, it's because you make me that way.
Yeah? Without me in your life, you'd be real fucking normal, huh?
Whoa!
Like you don't cling to literally anyone in your life the same way.
I wouldn't have to cling if you would just stay where I can see you.
Okay, well, now let's just calm down.
I am here literally every day. I can't have a minute to myself.
Both of them whirl around to face you, their expressions changing immediately.
Oh, hi! I'm sorry you had to hear that, but please don't worry, it's fine.
Yeah, just fine.
Yeah, it sounds fine.
The energy in the room may have dampened, but there's still a thick tension in the air.
You don't have to pretend to be okay.
We're
You're
not
clearly
pretending. We're just as strong as ever.
Yeah, strong.
Oh dear, we haven't even introduced ourselves. Though, Durkee and I know you well.
Durkee?
Please don't call me that in front of other people.
You're so cute when you get assertive, Durkee. Anyway, I'm Harper, and I'm your laundry hamper. Oh.
Hi, Harper.
I'm Dirk, and I'm your dirty laundry.
Oh, that's the one. Is this the guy that Drysdale was flirting with? Wow, it's all coming together.
Mm-hmm.
Whoa there. My content aware has given me a tickle.
The laundry room is messy. It is messy.
Harper and Dirk.
Who
have a
knew there was so much
relationship that isn't
drama?
exactly the healthiest.
Yeah, clearly. But we're gonna help them get there.
It could be triggering for people who have dealt with toxic and abusive relationships. If dealing with that kind of behavior
Sounds good,
in a
Cinnamon.
light way is disagreeable, I wouldn't recommend
Will
this one, that's for
can Ahmad put an announcement in the chat when
cool with
we're done talking to
or you
these
wanna
two?
skip it? On with the show.
Thanks, Sleazy.
He is a very dirty boy, isn't he?
Harper.
Harper stomps on Dirk's foot, beaming all the while. Dirk grunts, but says nothing.
Anyway,
You could sound a little happier when introducing us, Durkee.
do I not seem happy?
Okay.
He looks at you, stone-faced.
Every minute with Harper is a non-stop party.
Harper's smile grows strained.
Well, someone around here's got to try to put a happy face on things. Durkee broods all the time like he's fucking Batman.
The superhero who dresses like a bat?
Right? No. You know, the baseball-themed superhero who patrols the stadium of Baseball City.
What?
Kinda weird you've never heard of him.
Don't be rude, Durkee.
I'm not. It's just so...
Not everybody keeps their nose in a comic book like you do.
Well, not everybody needs the level of escapism I do.
There's an awkward silence, and
You know, because they're not dating the laundry hamper equivalent of a bamboo finger trap.
Whoa!
Harper is silent for a very long time, but you can feel another argument coming. Just as she opens her mouth, you speak first.
It's been an ordeal meeting you two. Okay, wait, but no, because I think the thing is, I think we can like break them up and make them better separate from each other. So I need to handle this carefully. Okay, it's a pleasure to meet you two.
You too, honey.
Come see us again some...
The look in Dirk's eyes seems a bit desperate, as if he's silently pleading with you to return.
Yeah, Dirk, don't worry, I'll be back. We're
You
gonna
can hear Harper
sort
and
this
Dirk's
out.
raised voices long after you leave the room.
Woof. All right, we're done with them. We are done.
Nope.
Let's meet Beverly. What? Okay, every time I walk by here, something talks to me. They're done.
Abel was friendly the last time
Abel!
you saw him, but he seems downright cheerful today.
We meet the chair that holds all my laundry, right?
He's whistling when you walk up on him, though he stops when he sees you, greeting you with a broad grin.
Hi, Abel. How are you doing today?
Oh, hey yourself, sunshine.
Wait. You seem peppy today.
Oh, well, you know, sometimes a table just wants to feel heard.
Aww.
I had a long talk with Dasha before you got here.
Dasha?
Dasha. The desk, you know? Real close to tables, but also real different world. Going over the finer points of lifting, supporting, and, you know, just the good old basics.
He's so cute. Look at that smile. He seems so nice.
It just feels nice to be understood, you know?
Yeah. So nice that she gets you.
It is, ain't it? Lifting's no easy job. We got a lot of folks in this house who do a damn fine job at what it is they do. But how many people's job is it to lift?
Able to stable table, right?
To make sure everyone's got what they need, to make sure they know they can It's a lonely lot in the life of a table. But I knew what the job was when I signed up.
I feel like it was assigned to you.
Semantics, pal, semantics. I know who I am and what I do.
He seems like he would give good hugs. I know, literally, right, Nick? It's like, let's, we just need, like, somebody who's, like, nice. And nice and sweet.
Sometimes you just wish someone knew exactly what in tarnation you're even thinking about without having to explain yourself.
Yeah, of course.
That's Dasha.
Does he have a crush on the desk? Maybe you should talk to her more often.
You think so?
Yeah.
Oh, well, shucks. I don't know. I'd hate to bother her. She's got a lot of lifting to do herself. I can't be distracting her from her very important job now.
You know, she's my desk, so I think she'll be okay. I think you should at least consider it.
I'll consider it, yeah. Anyway, I can't take up much more of your time today talking about myself. Just remember what I said before, okay? I'm here if you need me.
I will. You remember what I said too,
I will.
please.
You take care now.
Bye. Alright, I don't really want to talk to Doug. Yeah, we've completed the dirty laundry. That is so funny. No, that's so hilarious. Because it's like folks airing out their dirty laundry, and they're like a toxic couple. I just got that.
A bartender drums her fingers on the countertop, clearly bored out of her mind. Her long red-orange hair is pulled back into a ponytail that flows down her back, like the drinks she pours so expertly. She makes herself a drink, taking a small sip of it and setting it down. Your entrance startles her so badly, she nearly knocks it over.
Excuse me.
Someone's here. Welcome
Whoa.
to my humble bar, the Tipsy Tumbler. I'm Beverly, but you can call me Bev, or Beverly, or Madam Proprietress.
Whoa.
That would be so cool.
Hi, Bev.
I'm the owner and bartender and janitor and stockroom attendant. Nice to meet you. Hiya.
Beverly squints at you, frowning as she seems to be considering something. And then she snaps, pointing at you.
Wait, hold on. Oh my gosh, it's you, my proprietor. I can't believe I didn't recognize you. Ugh.
Me?
Yes, you. Who else so charitably bought this adorable mini bar for me so I could set up my dream bar? I owe you a huge debt. You have free drinks for life here.
Well,
Welcome
it's my house.
to the reopening of the Tipsy Tumbler. And I know what you're thinking. Oh, Bev, that's a lot of openings. Did something happen the first 6 times you tried to open the bar?
Uh-oh.
Nope, nothing.
Why? But how can that be when a babe like yourself is here?
First, oh, thank you. Second, great question. I wish I knew. I've lost an alarming amount of sleep trying to figure it out. So please don't leave. You are literally my first customer in ever. Every time I thought you were finally going to invite people over, I'd polish the place up and prepare to be the best host I can be. But then each time you'd chicken out and spend yet another weekend all alone.
Wow, okay. I didn't need to be called out by my bar.
Why did you get a mini bar if you weren't going to invite guests over?
Would motivate me to finally invite someone over.
But that's... Okay. It's all water under the bridge. You'll have to talk to River if you want that.
River? Who the hell is River?
So take a seat and let me fix you something, please. First and foremost, am I making you a cocktail or a mocktail? Mocktails are the non-alcoholic versions of a cocktail. Just as fun and delicious. Or the drunk part, obviously.
You can make me a cocktail.
Excellent. So, what'll it be?
I guess of these, that one. What?
You know that drink takes 7. I'm charging extra. Anyway.
7 minutes later.
I thought that I got free drinks. What is happening here? That looks amazing.
You lift your glass to your lips.
How was it?
Really good.
Well, after 6 grand openings, I got a lot of practice in.
Okay,
Plus,
you don't need
with
to
a
call me
name
out like that all the time.
I really don't want to close this place down. I've put my bar and soul into it.
Okay.
So, will you be my first returning customer?
Sure.
Really? Oh my gosh. Yes, tell your friends. Tell everyone. And I'll be seeing you next time.
Okay, and oh Christ.
Valdivianites, it's David Most, your beloved CEO, with an important question.
Yeah.
What do the following items have in common? Cellophane, eyeglasses, and bottled water. If you guessed they're all 15% off today only on Valdivian.com, you'd be absolutely correct. But even more importantly, they're all transparent. As your leader, I value transparency above all else, especially when the board of directors changes the locks on my office. Message received, Ian. With that spirit in mind, I need to share some difficult news with you today. I have not been entirely candid regarding my lost sunglasses. Firstly, the lost item was thankfully not my sunglasses. My sunglasses were handcrafted in Italy by blind artisans, are inlaid with conflict diamonds, and are locked in my safety deposit box. No, the missing item in question is actually a Valdivian prototype. And even more importantly, it's the only existing prototype of the amazing new gadget we're planning to launch for the Q4 Blissmas season. Unfortunately, the engineer who invented the prototype was a disgruntled former employee who destroyed the schematics before disappearing himself. So, as you can see, it is imperative that the glasses are found as quickly as possible. To that end, and after discussing it with the board, we are now prepared to offer a handsome reward for their expedient return. A $50 gift card to Valdivian.com.
Really? $50? Wow, if they're that important. Holy cow. Okay, so we're gonna go up and go to bed and do another day, but looks like we have an ad coming up and I have not taken a break. So I'm gonna do that really quick. And then I'll be back. Oh my goodness. And we'll keep going. Okay. Ooh. Ooh. might have just pulled a muscle in my back. So maybe I will go use my Theragun really quick. Okay. Yep. BRB, y'all. Bye. All right, we are back. We are back. So how's everybody feeling? Are we still feeling? Date everything, or do we want to try some soloing? Or what? I feel fine. I'm feeling fine with whatever. So. Oh, I got Birdo jar stuff. I mean, it feels cool that we're like making progress, but also it does, you know, it's feeling it feels like there's only so much of like go to bed, wake up, talk to 5 things. Go to bed, wake up, talk to 5 things. Go to bed, wake up, talk to 5 things. You know what I mean? So yeah, maybe we're like 3 hours in. I'd still like to stream for a little bit longer, but maybe we can swap it. How does everybody feel about that? Does everybody feel good? Yeah, it just feels a touch repetitive. Yeah. Let's vibe with BG3. All right, let's go to bed. Let me save. If we went to a new game, I would not be sad. Okay, love it. And we do like BG3, I've been told. I have been told. I would miss the Dami safe. Well, we will, I mean, don't fret. We will come back to the Dami safe. Do not worry. Do not worry. All right, so we're gonna end over here.